My name is Mighty Beard, and today we are riding llamas here on the carousel on Mooshroom Ranch, right in front of the casino. And yeah, as you can tell, we are having a lot of fun here, as we always do. Let's go ahead and jump off and try to get out of here. Yeah, we are at Mooshroom Ranch, right in front of the wonderful casino that we've got. And we're going to be doing a little bit of work here at well, combination of places. The first is the mall. So let's jump all the way up here. So the mall. The mall is a little structure that, well, I say little, but it's a fairly large structure. It's our shopping district. So this is a place that we have set up as a mixture of shopping and entertainment, and obviously still a work in progress. But we've seen this all before, and yeah, the plan right now is we're going to do a little bit of server maintenance, and it's not necessarily going into the codes of things, but we're going to be lag busting, and the primary function that we're going to be trying to complete is getting rid of all the lag. It's an undertaking, right? There's a number of ways you can go about doing that, but looking over all the debug reports that we run to see what is causing lag on the server, we have realized that maybe having 70 villagers always loaded in spawn isn't the way to do it. So yeah, as you guys have seen before, we've got a villager trading hall in spawn. It's a project that we've been putting off for a while to try and get all the trades in there. We've got, I think, 40 or 50 villagers in the trading hall itself, plus with the iron farm and the open air market and the windmill and everything else we got going on over there. There's just too many villagers. So we are going to go through the process of setting up a new villager trading hall, and we're doing it right here in the mall. So if you happen to have noticed on the YouTube channel, we did a little bit of a stream that did not turn out great, but we talked about a lot of the reasons why we were doing this. So I'm not going to rehash everything, but we did a little bit of the building, and so just to kind of show you where we had left off, we have set up 12 pods per side. And so we can hold a total of 24 villagers here, which should suffice. It should be enough. So you figure a villager will be in here. There's a 2-block space that they can walk. Then you've got your workstation here, a sign up above to indicate what the trade is going to be. And yeah, this is where the villager trading hall is going to be from now on. So there's a little bit of dress up that we need to do. We've got these open panels that we need to come up with some kind of design for to just cover it up. Eventually, we could theoretically increase this, just kind of double it up, have an access to get up here to the second floor. But I think for now, I think having 24 villagers should be enough for what we're trying to accomplish here. So we need to move villagers, but moving villagers is not fun. It is one of the most aggravating things that I do here on the server, and I don't want to do it. I don't want to move all those villagers. So we might have to dispose of them. Might have to dispose of them. But regardless, what we're going to be building here today, we're going to take a break from this and come back probably next episode. We might check that out. We're going to be building 2 structures, and I doubt we're gonna fit them both into this episode. But one structure is going to be a hospital, and the hospital is going to serve as our villager breeder. So might put some other stuff in there like healing potions. I think that would be pretty cool. But yeah, like a little 2-story hospital here. That way we can set up a villager breeder inside, and instead of moving 40 or so villagers, we're not even going to worry about that. We're just going to bring 2, and I don't even think we're going to be bringing them from spawn. Instead, just north. I want to say northeast of here, about 500, 600 blocks. There is the other side of this ocean that there was a village there that I did borrow a villager from a couple months ago for the drown farm, which we have not seen yet, but I'll show you. I'll show you that soon. So I am aware that village is there. I think there's another one off to the northwest. That in case there's any issues, we can go over there and pick some up. But yeah, we'll bring 2 over. There's plenty of water over here, so I think they're both on the shore. So we just have to boat them in, and then once we boat them in, we might have to do a little bit of terraforming here, just to kind of connect this river together. But we bring 2 to the hospital, and the hospital is where we can breed. And then we're going to set up a second structure. The second structure is going to be kind of like an in-between point. And oops, let's try to get up here again. It's going to be an in-between point. So instead of breeding them and sending the baby villagers in here, we're going to send them into a second building, and I think it would be nice to have a school. So yeah, Mooshroom University, where they can learn to be librarians and get the best trades, and we can do all of that. We can do all of that assigning and working with the villagers there. And once we've got a trade locked in, we bring them in here. So we'll probably cut like a hole in the wall temporarily to rail them in and place them wherever they're going to go. So yeah, we're going to be building with some blocks that we don't use a whole lot. Obviously, one of them is something we do use a lot, which is stone, but it's not going to be stone. We're going to be using stone brick, because I'm thinking hospitals are generally speaking pretty gritty, pretty industrial almost looking. Like you've got there's squares and rectangles and towers, but like on the outside you've got bricks. That's a majority of your hospitals. Now there are some new ones that are like big glass buildings. We might do that, but the other block we're going to be using is something that I don't think I've ever built with, and that is white concrete. So I've got a bunch of white concrete, excuse me, white concrete powder. So we're going to be building like a 2-story structure here for the hospital, or at least somewhere over here, maybe a little bit more inland. We want to avoid this the little hole that we've got here. And then there'll be some kind of way to transport them from here over into the university, so we can get the trade set up. So yeah, a hospital, a school, and then them in here. So yeah, so we're gonna go right into build mode. I think at least getting a foundation done for this episode would be pretty cool. We could probably set up what the villager breeder area is going to look like, and then next episode we'll probably start bringing villagers over and start breeding, start making some librarians. So anyways, let's go right into build mode. All right, so did the first level and started building the second. But before I do, because we're in a spot. So design wise, I'm going with a modern look. So we've got stone brick that is kind of our foundation pieces, and then white concrete. It's kind of like our little decoration. Let me get over here at a different view. Overall, I'm digging it. We're gonna harden the concrete. That's one thing. So, yeah, that's one thing I've been thinking about. Let's check out this other side. So, looking at this area, it was right on this like little cliff that goes into the water, and I thought that's like a nice little visual feature. So, as the villagers are, in the hospital, waiting for their baby to come, or they've just given birth, so they're getting back on their feet, that sort of thing. You can have like a little glass outlook. We've also got like this little balcony over here that I was playing around with. So let's kind of dive down here. So yeah, so you've got like a little balcony here, so you can kind of look at the sunset. This would be a wonderful view for a hospital. You've got your sunset, you've got your mushroom trees, you've got like a water area. Maybe we turn this into a little green area. So bring in some grass and make sure that it's separated in some fashion from the mycelium. We've got to get a stairway in here somewhere, and I'm still thinking about how to place this door. So, yeah, we've got this weird section up front. So it looks like there's 3 blocks on that side, 2 blocks on this side. I definitely, this is an odd shape. We tried to mostly go square, except for up here. Because I wanted to keep this on the cliff side. So. Because of that, we had to bring a few things in, but yeah, overall, I think I'm digging this build. So, there's some interior, obviously, getting to the second floor. We got to place the second floor, but at this point, it's trying to figure out. All right, do we want more glass up top and have some windows looking out, or do we want to keep some of this concrete going? But overall. I'm digging this look. We'll probably do something different on the corners. So maybe have like a leaf, like a bush of some sort, and have some exterior decoration. Let's go ahead and sleep. But yeah, just checking this out. I think I'm digging this look. But we're at a place to make a call on the concrete, and I think overall this is looking good. This is exactly where we want it. Because it's still the powder. It falls, so we don't want we definitely want a nice break in between. I'm not sure if we'll add a decoration block or just have like a little inset there in between floors. I think would be nice. So, anyways, let's keep cracking on and let's keep building this. All right, we are back, and yeah, we're in very good shape with the hospital. So some design things that I would like to do. I think I am playing around with the idea of having the visual divider be like these little flower pots here. So I've got leaves right now. I might change that up. I'm thinking about changing that up to uh, actually be proper flower pots. So grass with trapdoors, flowers on top of the grass. Maybe elevate a little bit in some areas for like larger bushes. But yeah, overall, I'm thinking this place is really taking shape. We've got a floor set up inside. So we've got the first floor. We've also got the second floor wrapped up. But it's just a matter of now going through and doing interior. So obviously we've got to light this place up quite a bit. And obviously add some kind of staircase in here. I'm thinking of having the actual breeder be up on this side, and then as far as like the normal, let's break that and put this in our offhand. Yeah, as far as the normal breeder set up, we have the villagers that are breeding up here, and then underneath the floor we'll have some kind of collection area. So a few villagers up top on top of a fence post. Baby villagers will drop down into a little water chute being pushed off to probably that edge, and then from there, from this edge, then we can run a rail all the way over to where we're going to have the school. And I'm still thinking the school should probably be over here, but maybe we wouldn't even need to go that far. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe we have the school. Oh, dang it. The school right in. I'm never going to get out of here. We also have to get rid of this thing because our cows are trapped in here. There's quite a few just trapped. But yeah, so rail will run into the school, and we'll hopefully just do like one at a time. That way we get them in the school. From the school, then that's where we can assign the professions. And yeah, I think we'll probably keep the general. We'll probably keep the general theme as far as color wise. Maybe add some bricks, or at least like a brick texture of some sort. I don't know. We'll have to play around with some ideas. But yeah, overall, I'm really liking how this is looking. It's a bit gritty. I think what I might do is I might start dropping some water to harden this, so it doesn't look as gritty. But we'll play around with it. We'll play around with a few different ideas. So, but I think that's going to be it for this episode. Again, if you liked it, you want to see more, make sure you hit the like button. That lets me know that you appreciate it. And if you want to see more of these videos and be notified when it happens, hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell, and yeah, that'll set you all up. But my name is Mighty Beard, and thanks again for tuning in. We'll play again soon. Later.